Hello, and welcome back to Act 3. Today, I'll give you a brief demonstration of the Preview and Sets panel in the editor's three-column layout. Preview and Sets appears in the first column by default. Whenever you open the editor for a new or existing project, this is the panel you will normally see in that position. At the top of the panel, there is a drop-down menu that allows you to display a different panel in the same column. To the right of the drop-down, you will also find shortcuts for moving between the available panels. For this demonstration, we will remain in Preview and Sets. The main purpose of Preview and Sets is to let you review the videos generated for the selected shot. When you select an item on the timeline, its generated video appears here, and you can play it directly in the panel. If you have generated multiple versions of the same shot, you can move backward and forward through those versions. When you find the version you prefer, select the star icon to mark it as the primary version. The primary version becomes the first video displayed whenever you return to that shot. You can change the preview size to suit your workspace. Available zoom levels include 100, 200, and 300%. You can also open the video in full screen mode from the video player's drop-down menu. When you have finished reviewing it, exit full screen mode to return to the standard editor layout. Another useful option is Copy Frame. Move the video to the exact moment you want to capture, and then select Copy Frame. Act 3 copies the video's current frame to the clipboard. You can then use that copied image as either the first frame or the end frame of a shot. Open the appropriate frame section and select Paste. The copied video frame will be added automatically. The video player includes the standard playback controls. Click the player or use the play button to start the video. You can also press the spacebar to play or pause it. The audio control allows you to mute or unmute the video, and the time display shows your current playback position and the total video duration. Below the video player is the first frame section. You can expand this section to view its details or collapse it when you need more space. The first frame defines the image from which the generated video begins. It provides the model with a visual reference for the characters, environment, composition, and other details that should appear at the start of the shot. The first frame section also includes a continuity option. When continuity is enabled for a shot, Act 3 can use the final frame of the previous shot as the starting reference for the current one. This helps create a smoother visual transition between connected shots. You can download the first frame image to your device. You can also copy it to the clipboard or delete it if it is no longer required. Next is the end frame section. You can upload any image you want to use as the shot's end frame. You can also paste an image that has already been copied to your clipboard. After an end frame has been added, you can download it, copy it, or delete it using the available controls. The end frame section also includes an anchor option. When the end frame is anchored, the following shot can use information from it, including the visible characters, as a visual reference. This can help maintain consistency from one shot to the next. Next is the storyboard section. You can generate a storyboard for the selected shot by clicking the Generate icon. The storyboard provides a visual representation of how the shot may progress. Storyboard generation can take some time, so we will allow it to continue while we explore the remaining options. The Set Prompt section allows you to create or edit the prompt used to generate the set. A set is the environment or background in which the video takes place. In the Set section, you can select from the sets available in the project and assign one to the current shot. In this example, the dense jungle set is selected, so the shot uses a dense jungle environment. The set's description appears below the selection. You can review this information and change the set type when necessary. Next is Set Spot. A set defines the overall environment, while a set spot identifies the specific position within that environment where the action takes place. It helps determine the placement of the characters and the direction or angle from which the camera views them. You can assign the shot to a particular area or direction within the set, such as north, east, west, or another available position. The top-down blocking section can be used to generate a three-dimensional representation of the set. This view helps illustrate the space in which the video is being created, including the placement of the camera and subjects. In this example, the required prompt has not been provided for top-down blocking, so the 3D representation cannot be generated yet. The storyboard generation has now finished. Here is the completed storyboard for the selected shot. You can review its generated panels directly in this section. If the storyboard needs to be changed, you can select the Edit option. This opens the dedicated storyboard editing area, which we will cover separately in another video. That concludes our overview of the Preview and Sets panel in Act 3. Thank you for watching.